Good day, everybody. My name is Haroon Adilane. I am addressing you from Federal Republic of Nigeria, the most people in the TBC community. I mean, Nigerians are the most populous people in TBC community. So I am proud of that. It shows we know the importance of TBC, the opportunity, and we grabbed it early. Since we are a million people in TBC. Having said that, I welcome you all to this live broadcast TBC. Today, we'll discuss people who are most especially the subdivisions who are in hurry to turn their money to turn their TBC into cash, which it seems is difficult for them. It is only because they don't know the reason and the objective of TBC. They don't know the objective of creating TBC by the admin. The stage we are now in TBC, it is the stage of distributing Kregu coins. The stage we are now is of gifting. You give out free Kringle, thereby the community to become larger. The community becomes, then the TBC coin is attaining maturity and acceptability. Let me share my screen with you. Let me share my screen with you. Yes. Let us go to the latest blog. Blog read us. We need 2,000 RSVP clicks by the end of this week in order to hold cash flow conferences in Africa this November. There are images and there is note attached. Let us read it. Let's talk about the ladders or the steps it will take before TBC becomes assured and before TBC becomes spendable generally. Yeah, you see, when you go to the back office, you will see when you go to the events, You will see all this. Most okay, cash flow conference in the Papua New Guinea. Another one is cash flow conference in Cameroon, cash flow conference in Ghana, cash flow conference in Nigeria, cash flow conference in South Africa. First of all, I will address the people of Africa generally that they should go to their back office. The exhibition should go to their back office and look for these places. For example, let me go into my own back office. So I will show you what I mean and what I'm talking about. Give me some time to so you go to the events that will come up in TBC. Bitkorandi is coming to Nigeria, or let me say is coming to accompanied by TBC leader also, Stephen Coffey. Is Nigeria for a conference or a seminar with the exhibitions. As I've said earlier, that it will be coming to Nigeria. It will also be going to 3 other Africa countries. This is Guinea. People have registered. How many people have indicated interest? How many people have shown their interest? Well, currently, we have 74 people, and the event is going to hold on 25th to the 28th of October 2018. Let us go again. Cameroon. Which date? Yes, wow. Cameroon is ready for this seminar. Cameroon is international conference. Yes, I call it international because the voice of Missy, I mean Bitkorandi, is coming. He is an international man in TBC community. Stephen Coffey. Yes, Africa is making us proud in TBC. I think when I checked yesterday, the people that registered, okay, they were close to 400. Today is 582 as I'm talking to you. Congratulations, Cameroon. And my good friend, my leader, my mentor, Mbe, the former president TBC in Cameroon. Congratulations. Then go to another one. Let us go to another one. Ghana. Ghana. Ghana, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yes, Ghana is coming up also. 100, and I am sure before next week Ghana, the registered people in Ghana will be up quickly. This is Nigeria. Okay, let me check South Africa before I come back to Nigeria. Let me check South Africa. The network is not friendly. Oh, South Africa, 109 people have so far registered. I also encourage them, the South African people, can buy copies and indicate your interest in attending TBC conference, international conference, TBC seminar. So that will be anchored or that will be led by Randy Wilson. Yes. Then let me come back to Nigeria. Nigeria. Wow. Was so I think I've come up again. I think I've come up again. Let me go back and start sharing again. Let me go back and start sharing again. Yes, this is Nigeria. I didn't know where I got to when the network started fluctuating, but I was saying that TBC Randy is coming to the land of Africa to come and discuss and to mingle with the people of Africa. And he gave us, he presented to us some goodies about TBC. We have been seeing it on the screen and the video, but this time around, it's Corandi will come to the land of Africa. And I have said that we'll be coming to Cameroon, we'll be coming to South Africa, Ghana, and then Nigeria. So far, in fact, Nigerians have exceeded the minimum number of people that should register before the conference could hold in November this year. And by God's grace, when admin said that we need at least 500 RSVPs in order, the RSVPs, in order to move ahead with the plan to have this event in November. Nigeria do have interest progress of TBC, we hold it with our hand, and we will not let it go. We will not let it slip off our hands. Nigeria is 838. 838 people have so far registered for this event. They have so far registered for this event. Congratulations, Nigeria. Yeah. So let us go and read the blog concerning these events that will be coming up late this year. Let me I go back. Yes. Now, oh, I think I'll share again. I'll share again. What next is to be what next is to be shared. Yes, as I was saying, we need 2,000 RSVP clicks by the end of the week in order to hold cash flow conferences this November. Events that we hold, well, that of Cameroon is here, and as I'm talking now, Cameroon has 500. It's more than 500 now. So as at the time this blog was out, this information, this write-up was out from the desk of admin. It was 272 people that registered, but now it's about 500. Admin says we will start planning and preparing for cash flow conferences in the Africa countries that kicked off TBC this November. If all 4 RSVP clicks need this week, hooray! Don't delay that. Yes, I will attend. You should click on yes, I will attend. Yes. Click on yes, I will attend box. That means click on that yes, I will attend box to you can attend. Tickets next week for $50 each, and you will receive $50 in Kringles, and that will be added to your cookie reward. This is urgent, so spread the word. If you don't get the 2,000 clicks by the end of this week, we move it back to January of 2019. As uh, it has been seen, is people for it to hold this event. Likewise, Nigeria, they are now moving close to 1,000 people of what admin, and I'm very at week Nigeria 1,000 people that are ready to pay. Stop sharing. After this, What I want I'm very sorry. Let me share it again. There is one thing that I want to show you to tell you that TBC is unstoppable. To show you that TBC come of age is unstoppable. Let me go to church. Let me go to church here. Let me go to church. Let me go back. Let me go back. Very sorry. Let let me let me check this out. Let me out. Membership chart. Yes, membership chart. And before it brings out the membership, one hundred countries that have TBC. People of 178 countries. You can see. You see, the membership chart. Nigeria is number one, as I've told you, going to 1.5 million people, followed by Philippines, Ghana, Bangladesh, Papua New Guinea, United States, Cameroon, South Africa, India, Malaysia, Cote d'Ivoire, Pakistan, Kenya, Albania, Burkina Faso, and so on and so forth. You can next thing now is to tell you that the reason why you have not been cashing out, it is because you are not promoting TBC. This time around, is not you are not encouraged to even start selling your TBC. You are encouraged to distribute TBC, free kringle from the purse of admin to the people, to your friends, to your relatives. When you are doing that, when you are giving them kringles, it is now that you are going to have this avenue, the opportunity of telling more goodies that are await them if they first of all pay, if they first of all have the free kringles and office, which is for lifetime. If they do that, it is then that you are creating, you are channeling the road for you to have cash flow in your pocket. But when you have at the back of your when you are desperate to sell your TBC, then people will not they will be wondering that I mean they will not be convinced that you have something good for them. They will be thinking that you are only concerned about your own pocket. That TBC, as we have been told by the admin, the bridge we are to cross is just for 1 or 2 years. Within 1 or 2 years, we are talking about, we should be spreading the news of TBC. We should be distributing the coins, the TBC kringles, to the people, 25,000 kringles to the people, which is sitting down in the post of admin. Millions of TBC kringle, the million of TBC is sitting down in the pause in the pocket of admin, and admin is ready to give it out for free. But when admin gives it out for free, it will also help admin in Kringle to 1 billion members. Then TBC will become, this TBC will have this liquidity, and then it will be spendable. So that, I mean, it is now that will be spending TBC to buy goods. It is then that it will be easier for us to use our TBC some commodities in exchange for in paying for some now. But as I'm talking to you, due to the effort of some people, they have been able to build inroad to the maturity or to the acceptability of TBC. How? I think from the admin we have been told, I mean, on the blog that we read that TBC, you read that some law firm are accepting TBC to pay for their service as payment for their services. Over changing TBC for land, for vehicle, and so on and so forth, for house. But it may not be that. It needs, as a child, when it into in a day, you are not, a child is not expected to start working on that day. It will take time. It will take some months, even about a year, for that child to start working. Therefore, I encourage you that what you should have now is that you should be happy that you have TBC in your pocket. And those of you that are listening to me now that you have not gotten these free kringles, I advise you that go and get this free kringle. Make your $10 payment for you to have for the services the admin. When you access your wallet, you transfer your coin. This is your own contribution, your nation to use to pay the salaries and some other things for TBC to be progressing, that are for them would the platform for on the internet, on the web, so that there won't be any delay. We have had so many experiences back when TBC, when we could not access our wallet, when we could not, rather, when we could not transfer coins, when we could not make transaction. But the transaction is going on smoothly now. So it is this little amount we are paying that we are assisting the TBC admin to for the running of the TBC program. The programmers, they are going to pay them, the tech engineers, they are going to pay them, and so on and so forth. Employ you that those of you that are having TBC, don't be desperate. Know that you are going, the stage we are at now is distribution stage. We have to, it is when you distribute, when When you give for free, then will come to you, because people that know the value of what they have been given, they would like to buy more. If they intend to buy one, if they decide to buy one, if they decide to buy more, they will know the place where they will buy it from. For them to go remember, if they buy 100 kringles, up to $100 worth of kringles, then admin is going to reward them. And day is $8.2. So paying $100 to get one coin worth of $8.16 million. I think people should opportunity. They should take and run with it. They should grab the opportunity. They should not allow the opportunity to slip away from their hand. The reason people are not getting money in TBC, it is because they are very, very desperate. TBC is unlike other network business. No, admin is not. If admin is going to line his pocket with money, could you have imagined the amount of money that will be settled down the pot of admin now? But is not collecting us for buying TBC. If you buy TBC is not going into the purse of admin. The only money that is going to the purse of admin is that $10, and that $10 admin is not going to eat it. Admin is even augment the money we are paying to pay the staff, to pay the staff to maintain the website and all other tools we are having. We are using for the promotion of TBC. I encourage everybody, go and get more kringles. Tell your friends, your family, your relative, other people, your co-workers in your places of work. You tell them about the free kringle. You tell them about the intention, the aim, and the goals of TBC in eradicating poverty from the surface of the earth, which the elite have created. Thank you very much. Goodbye.